Hey guys, welcome to Monday with Max, a brand new show on Crypto Talk Now Live. So grateful that you are here, and I kind of surprised Max. We've been streaming for over 4 months together, and I wanted to give him his second show. So he has his Wednesday show at 9 p.m. Eastern, and also now Monday with Max. I think it's going to be a great show. It's going to be a show that's dedicated to crypto news, crypto talk, all of the above. Today might be a little bit different because I wanted to be here for the first show, just to surprise Max with his own show because he really earned it. He worked so hard for this community. I know you guys love Max as I do. But so today may not be 100% crypto news, but if it's not, it's going to be my fault. So because you know how I get carried away with talking to you guys. But Max, how are you doing this evening? Congratulations, by the way, on getting another show. 2 shows a week now of your own.
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be able to provide you guys content as often as I can. When Larry gets a chance, there's a couple of videos that are going to be uploaded as well. And I'm just trying to stick to a normal routine in regards to that. And if anything, we should have a great show. So thank you for everybody who showed up.
Yeah, we got stuff to talk about. Max has on his list Bone, some stuff with the crypto collapse involving Celsius, and then also some Terra Classic news as well, and also stuff in regards to Mike Cornwell with that. Now, let me just share my screen so you guys can take a look here. I've got the Twitter up here, but let's go and look at Crypto Talk Now, the YouTube channel, and you can see here when we go over to videos, Max did a couple videos today that I just uploaded. Let's see here. This one here is Luna Classic doomed. Luna Classic and Luna Classic realistically reach a penny. And then this one here is about Quant, the OS, the operating system for the new financial system. And that's involved some crypto news on Quant. So I uploaded those 2. And thanks again to Max for making those videos. Let's get into your comments. I guess just because I'm here, I'll read the comments. But next Monday, this will be Max by himself. I mean, I might drop in, make a cameo appearance. Or if there's something really, really major going on, I'd definitely come on. But I want this to be Max's show because he deserves it. He's been working hard. And I'm going to try to work on resurrecting, I guess you could say, the 3 o'clock show. And I don't know if I'm going to do it 7 days a week, but I'm going to figure out a formula to make it successful. So here we go. Crypto Mike says, yo, that's Mike Cornwell. He doesn't win anything. Crypto Talk Now, virtual reality. Don't forget to gently apply pressure to the like. Do the 5 button, fasten your seatbelts, and tell your loved ones to get excited and join in. It's Crypto Talk Now. Crypto Talk Now. Yeah, boy. Remember Flavor Flav? Can you do the Flavor Flav? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy, it's Flavor Flav coming straight at you from Crypto Talk Now, boy. Yeah.
Remember he used to wear that big clock around his neck?
Yeah,
and everything?
He still does.
Funny.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I
like Flavor Flav back in the day. Is he still around? Is he doing anything, or just he's kind of like out of the line?
Yeah, well, they came out with I don't know, like an unofficial single a couple years ago with Chuck D and the rest of Public Enemy. But yeah, they still do
Chuck
it.
D, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Crypto Talk Now VR. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. Hey, Mike, just saw your video in regards to Luna Classic being possibly doomed. Gotta ask, though, how certain are we that the 1% to 2% wallets holding Luna Classic are inactive? It's a great point raised nonetheless. Max, you want to get your 2 cents in, contribute to that, or more than 2 cents if you'd like?
Well, at the end of the day, you guys, by all means, check out the latest video. So I know a lot of you guys saw, shout out to Mike Cornwell, a.k.a. Crypto Mike in the house. So with that said, he did do a good job of breaking it down in regards to the whole thing with, let's face it, could it realistically go to a penny? I mean, some of these things, but also check out that particular video, which features that segment with Crypto Mike, a.k.a. Mike Cornwell. At the end of the day, we don't want to sugarcoat anything. It's something that needs to be addressed. And when you watch the video, if you haven't, seen this new one that was just released, or if you haven't seen the one where it's just Mike Cornwell by himself, he does bring up a valid point. And that is, even at 1%, that is a problem when it comes to the whole thing of, for one, let's face it, not just 1%, but like one. I think he was saying like anywhere more than 1%, 1 to 2% of people simply just lost their seed phrases, or for instance, excuse me, I'm like 80% over this, but I still have a little bit left. Those people, for instance, who got in a car accident or just death, or people commit suicide, because they're like, oh my gosh, my Luna before the crash, right, went from $100+ to literally almost zilch. So all these circumstances are of concern. We're not trying to create FUD. We would never do that. We try to, I would never FUD my own bag or your guys' own bag. But guys, let's face it, it's Luna Classic. If you can't look at it from a critical thinking point of view, then what are we really doing? We have to look at it from a different perspective. I want to see this thing go to the moon just as much as the next guy, right? We're all in this together as far as that goes. A lot of us are lunatics. But my point is, if anything, refer to one or both of those videos, and it'll do a good job of just at least bringing that conversation to light. I'm hoping the likes of somebody like Happy Caddy will address it. Somebody from Terra Rebels will address it, because it needs to be addressed. Now, will it eventually be something in which we have some kind of proposal that will, I don't know, for instance, 3 years you hold the thing, and if nobody does anything, it just lies dormant, that gets moved to staking? That's a stretch. But nonetheless, it's a topic that is worthy to address. And Mike did a good job of addressing that when nobody was addressing it. Just like he did a good job when, addressing the whole thing, like, hey, we can get with Luna Classic, we can get the 7 cents. Here's how we do it. This is the newest thing. Will this trend? Will more and more people spread the word? Well, I hope so, because somebody with, I guess you could say, the right amount of authority, whether it's Happy Caddy or any of those guys I mentioned, need to see it. So back to you.
All right, thanks, Max. Selmo Fudd changed his avatar. Looks like that might be a picture of him. Welcome, Selmo Fudd. He's got the black cowboy hat. That's pretty cool. Thank you for being here.
Oh, wait, let me see that. Don't switch it. Yeah, I want to see what he looks like. Oh, that's awesome, man. Right on. Cool. Yeah, I remember your old one. That's awesome, Selma. Before we get to the next comment, there's actually a super chat came in. You want me to highlight it that way you don't lose your spot?
Yeah, that would be great. Yep.
All right, let's do that. So shout out to Crypto Mike, aka Mike Cornwell. Math don't have emotions. It's truth. Yeah. It's not a case of where it's like we're just gonna give you nonstop hopium, right? We're gonna tell it like it is. That's what our channel was originally made for, to a sense, was to give it to you straight, whether it's good news, bad news, all the above, right? So that's the way we currently look at it, and that is an ongoing issue. It needs to be addressed. So how things get addressed? Well, we need the community. We need people like yourselves to shake some things up, to say the least. Can't just be like one random guy with one random, I don't know, concern, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of these guys, they get DMs. Let's face it. I get DMs. Larry gets DMs. We all get DMs. And it can't come across as just one random thing. If so many people hit the right people who can address this, then maybe it'll be addressed. But anyway, thank you for the $2 super chat, Mike, as usual.
Thank you, Mike. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. How is everybody doing? Hope all is well. I've been down sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Samuel. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I know what it's like to be sick.
I hope everybody's health is good. Thank you for being here. Hope you feel better. Legrand Commission. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Legrand.
Hey, Legrand.
Samuel Hook, Legrand, how are you? Tim Shea says, hey. Tim Shea, what's up? Okay, good to see you. They're all saying hello. And here's, is this Jeff Pruden? Wait, this is somebody.
Yeah, it is.
Breakfast Mod. He changed his name to Breakfast Mod. Okay.
Hold on a second. So I got a riddle for you guys, okay? And I'll give you a chance to answer it, because, we haven't done a fun game in a while, right?
All right.
So some of you guys already know this, some of you don't. how about this? Name 2 things you can't eat for breakfast. I'll give you a chance to answer that.
I feel like we need the Jeopardy song on. Do 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 do.
No. By the time it gets to them, and by the
30
time we get back, it's gonna be a 5-minute delay anyway. So
okay.
Yeah.
Breakfast Mob, what's up, family? Brian Dowie, what's up? Glad to see you back. Crypto Talk Now, virtual reality. But have you seen the show on VR? They're watching it with their little, what do they call them?
no. I saw a little preview from Edward Vincent about that. And It was super cool. You should set up like a little booth and so on. Jeez, man, you guys are. See, you know how you always said, Max, we have a smart audience. Yes, we do. So the first one I saw got it right was Brian Dowie. He said, I know that I'm kind of going down, but
that's right.
He says lunch and dinner. Mike Cornwell got it. Yep, you guys both got it. Lunch and dinner.
Got it.
Easy
Cool.
riddle. Easy riddle.
Cool. Thanks for playing, guys. Breakfast Mod. Hey, Tim. Let's see here. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Here's a new one for me. Wow. Henway. Howdy. Hey, glad you're here. I haven't seen you before. I don't know if you're somebody else, but he's got the big W. So we'll call him Wow. Henway. Big W. Selmo Fudd. Cassius,
Yes,
don't call me Cassius Clay.
I want to welcome as well. And I welcome you with my gratitude back scratcher. LOL. So
you got to write gratitude like
gratitude on my back
spine of it.
scratcher. Yeah. On a serious note, yes, welcome you guys. By all means, please welcome him. And you know, if this is your first time here, you know, if you have any questions, go ahead. You know, feel free to do that. No one's going to judge you whether you're new or you've been into the whole crypto investing game for, you know, 2+ years, whatever the case. So we just want to give you a warm welcome. And we have a very welcoming community, to say the least. Larry and I are really welcoming type of people, and we do appreciate you. You could have chose to be somewhere else tonight, chose to be here. That means a lot to us, for real. Thank you very much. I
have one question. Do you think people would get mad if I had a girl come on one time on the 3 o'clock show and say, I want everyone to go out and get a back scratcher and be grateful that you are able to scratch your back or something like that? People
that's fine. It's just something handy. My back gets itchy and I need to scratch it. So, yeah. Shout out to Legrand Commission who points that out in our video. Thank you.
Congratulations to Max. Says Sambo, don't call me Captain Hook, for Max having his own show Monday with Max. How about that? Selmo Fudd. Shinja V2. What will it do? I don't know. Not sure. I'm going to have to wait and see.
No.
Bone is popping.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, boy.
Jeff changed his name again. Jeff Pruden. And then he changed it back to Jeff Pruden. He's come in like, changed his name 3 times.
Well, you guys think about the whole concept of FOMO, right? FOMOing, the fear of missing out.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's me. I missed out on Bone. Shame on me.
Yeah, I did too. I know we even talked about doing it too. We talked about it.
It was when I really think about it, it's the only one on my vast portfolio that I missed out on. I can still get into it at some point, but it's just like, man, really missed the boat on that one. So,
well, it might come back down. Let's see.
I don't know, man. It's up to $1.60 right now.
Oh wow, yeah, we could have got it like 40 cents or something,
like 30 something cents. Yeah, I don't.
Miss T, happy Monday. Team Shay, is Siberium near? What do you think?
Yep. Yep. I think so. We'll get into that in a little bit. Don't worry.
Crypto Mike dropped a massive important post on Twitter and tagged Max in it. Y'all should check it. Check that live. Okay. Let's see. Is it well, let's see. I got a button over here. Oh, you know what? I have to go and look at it's probably easier. I think I retweeted something. Monday with Max. Monday. Oh boy. Oh yeah, here it is. Is this the one? Oh, is this the one here? I think so. So you can follow Mike Cornwell. Or now he's calling.
I don't know if that's the one. Let me check. I'll open up my Twitter. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I apologize, man, if I haven't seen it yet. Just That was kind of like last second, a lot of stuff. I mean, I got the links up and all that for talk about things tonight, but nonetheless, I'm kind of catching up on some of you guys' tags and stuff like. Okay, apparently that is it. Daily Hodl. So you want to open that up? That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, let me just get rid of these pop-ups here. This is from the Daily Hodl, courtesy of Mike Cornwell, Crypto Mike. Crypto market cap could burst to hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions. 200 trillion, really? Amid largest wealth accumulation in history. Macro guru Raoul Pal. I like Raoul Pal. He's a billionaire.
Yeah, I mean, he is former Goldman Sachs, and like that in itself, I mean, is pretty big. Anything he mentions, I mean, he's a big crypto fan, which is cool. Not a big fan, of course, the company he used to work for, but I mean, usually, he has some very valid things to say. So you want to go through that, or?
Yeah, I'll go through it. Former Goldman Sachs executive Raoul Pal says an explosion of the crypto market cap by 200x in the next decade is within the realm of possibility. In an interview with crypto analyst Scott Melker, the macro guru says that we could witness an unprecedented accumulation of wealth in the next 10 years. I'll just read this.
Well, yeah, 10 years. I mean, that's kind of like a given. I mean, let's face it. But I mean, it is worthy because he's saying it. And if anything, we need to hear things like this. It kind of, we got so much bad news lately,
Yeah. Quote from Raoul Pal. It says, what I do know is if I just extrapolate the network adoption effects, the number of users and where the number of users is going, and assume it gets to somewhere between 4 and 5 billion in the next 10 years or so, which would be central bank digital currencies enabling it, all ticketing, a whole bunch of stuff going that way. The market cap of the space goes from 1 trillion to 200 trillion. People don't realize the world has never seen an accumulation of wealth like that in history. This would be the shortest period of time of the largest accumulation of wealth ever seen. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it makes all sense that, Mike Cornwell would tag us or tag me, tag you, tag whoever, or address this, share the link and so on, right? So, we always talk about the whole thing, especially on the recorded. Some people say to me like, Max, there's no way, look at the market cap. This is just not going to happen. Market cap, bro, stuff like that. I always hear that. I myself, Rich from, Common Sense Crypto, he says it all the time himself too. Do not focus on market cap. Focus on the utility. That's how we get to these crazy market caps. Apparently, we're not the only people who feel this way. You have the likes, for instance, of Raoul Pal, and when he opens his mouth when it comes to certain things, that guy's a very educated man, and he's been really right when it comes to his crypto predictions. So that is a great piece that Mike Cornwell shared. Shout out to Mike Cornwell. You're killing it, man. Thank you very much for the recording.
Yeah, I made the prediction that Mike Cornwell was going to get in the business of crypto content creation. I really believe he's getting there. Well, he already is making content now, but I think he's going to, we need to have Mike come back on. I think, it's an open invitation once his audio and visual stuff is A-okay, then he's welcome to come back on. It would be great. And maybe we could even have him as a co-host. Well, I don't think he could do the 3:00 show, but he could come on and visit with us sometime at the night show here. Tim Shea, Max should wear the big clock like Flavor Flav. Be funny.
Yeah, I don't have the.
You should come on one day like that.
Right now. Yeah,
you should come on, just open up the show and just be like, "Yeah, boy," like that with the big.
Yeah, with a big old green shirt with just a floating head. I know you guys all want that. I forgot about it.
And now you got to put a clock on there.
That's gonna be weird. A floating head
with
a floating necklace clock.
I would figure out a way to give you a super chat for that one.
Yeah,
that would be funny.
Be like,
yeah, boy, coming straight at you, Crypto Talk now. Live with Mike C, aka Mike Cornwell, bringing it to you live from the slums of Shaolin. Wu-Tang Clan Strike Six. Never mind.
Right. Mentalek, hello, good humans. Hello, Mr. Mentalek. Mentalek is such a polite gentleman. You can just tell the way he his comments.
Yeah, he's classy too.
Yeah.
You know what? Did we skip Mike Cornwell's separate or second super chat? not-
Yeah, I might have missed it.
All right, let me
You wanna
highlight it.
Yeah.
I almost said let me Mononoke Inu it. That don't even make any sense. Anyway.
Oh man.
All right, yeah. All right, I highlighted it. Mike Cornwell said yes, that's it. All right. My bad, Mike. Sorry about that. We didn't highlight sooner. You still got your place and the whole thing? Or you got your money, your mind on your money and your money on your mind?
Put my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Or
So yeah, thank you for that. Crypto.
Or your mind on your rock lady and your rock lady on your plan.
Well, no, yeah.
I'm
no,
just giving you a hard time.
I don't need any more problems. I don't need the rock
I'm just
lady
playing.
problem.
I'm just playing.
I don't need her as a problem too.
Right.
Crypto Mike. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where shall we be? And find out where we are. Happy Monday. Okay, we read that one. Legrand Commission. I said from the beginning 100 million was the goal. If you have 100 million at 1 cent, it's $1 million, y'all. How about that? I added the y'all in there.
True.
Mr. Lambos, crypto talk. Had it just
go.
taken up a notch. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I
Well,
like that.
Well, I'm hoping that if Mike thought about the Terra rebels also have it on their mind, and they can hopefully come up with a proposal to counter inactive wallets.
Or something. I mean, just address it. I mean, could we have somebody from them address it and just like, guys, everything's fine. Here's what can actually happen. It's nothing to sweat. You know, it's just something, you know, like, because you know what? That is a real, that's big, you know, and I mean, that's a reality. And like Mike was saying, I mean, in reality, it's probably not 1% to 2%. It's probably even higher than that. It might be 4 to 5%, like he was saying. If that's the case, I mean, man, you know, it's like, dang it. You know, I'm not trying to, I don't know. For me personally, until I get this addressed, I might hold off a little bit on accumulating more Luna Classic. I hate to see that.
Meow. Cool cat crypto. Meow again. Crypto
That's
Mike.
him saying boo, like, hey, I'm here. Boo, it's me, you know.
Yeah. Crypto Mike, a V2 where everyone moved over within 3 months and liquidity shifts, the V2 is a solution.
Hold on a second. You're saying a solution for Luna Classic. I mean, yeah, I guess that would be a solution. But dang it, man, I hate V2s. And we all do. But if that solves everything, man. V2s. Just so, anyway.
Salamander in space. Hello from Texas. No, not Ada. XDC. Yeah, you know me. Hablamos. Crypto Ahora. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah.
Hablamos. It means talk.
Yeah. Hola.
Talk now.
Or bueno.
Ahora. Yeah, cool. We know we do have like shoot, now you guys figured it out. We have a Spanish channel in the works that we never got off the ground. We actually own a Spanish channel, but we never really.
I can picture that. That'd be so cool if we ever got that off the ground. Like,
yeah.
Hablamos, hola, me llamo Maximus.
Me llamo Ace Lorenzo y me gusta hamburguesas y caballos in el field or something. I like horses in the field and eating hamburgers and bonita senoritas. Something like that. Crypto Mike.
Bonitas senoritas. En la fiesta, en la lares, el pantalones.
I'm going to be in trouble later. Crypto Mike, XDCCC. Brian Dowie, lunch, dinner.
Yeah, you guys already got it.
Yeah, you're right. We were more than 5 minutes behind.
Yep.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto, Jack and Coke and popcorn.
I don't drink alcohol. This is just regular Coca-Cola. So I should say I don't drink. Once in a great while.
Jeff Pruden, children and beer. Salamander in space, beer. Brian Dowie, what did we win? Nothing. Crypto Mike, NFS. Crypto
Need for Speed. I used to play that game.
Speed. Okay. Crypto Burger. I like long walks on beaches of the moon. Candlelit dinners, giving surprise Shiba Inu crypto bags for no reason, and scarfing ice cream straight from the container.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I'm a big fan of
Shiba.
Shiba
Be
too.
careful. Be careful how you spell container, my friend. That was a bad typo.
Oh, wow.
Crypto Mike, not okay. Sir William is back. The news sounds like what? The news sounds like unless you have hundreds of millions or even a billion Luna Classic, this play is over as far as making you a millionaire.
That could be the case, unfortunately. We hope it doesn't come to that. We hope this gets addressed. It needs to be addressed. That's the bottom line. I don't know how else to word it. I don't know what else to say. If you guys seen either my video, which features Mike Cornwell, or just original Mike Cornwell video, aka Crypto Mike, there you go. I mean, it needs to be addressed.
Not the roof, but that bone is on fire.
Yeah, it is.
It's on fire.
Should we just get right into it? I mean, we're 26 minutes in. All right.
Yeah, sorry. I turned it making it into a crazy Larry show. Let's make it back into Monday with Max.
All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about bone.
All right.
I'm going to actually, if you got it up, that's fine.
You want to share it? That way you can put it to the spot you want. Yeah, it might be easier.
Yeah.
The bone is on fire.
We don't need no Shiba. Let the Luna Classic burn. Never mind.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. So here we go. All right. So let me go to the top about this. All right. So this is straight from USA Today. This actually was posted today. Shiba Inu's bone now listen on this crypto exchange. No, it is not crypto.com. We all wish that, right? If it was on crypto.com, let's face it, it'd probably be like insanely parabolic. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So it says bone is up 30% at 1.34 against backdrop of other crypto assets. Now, in reality, it's more than just that. I go here to CoinMarketCap. Just double checking that you guys can all see this. Okay, cool. So, to me, this is not even relief rally. This is, I guess, I don't know, sort of relief rally. I was on here this morning, just like a lot of you guys were, and I saw this thing go all the way down to 950 some odd billion. And I said, my goodness, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? And now we're at a 4 point some odd percent increase. It's not really an increase. I mean, all that much when you really average it out. But nonetheless, it's a lot better than 950. Let's face it. And if you took advantages of those prices at 950, you probably did pretty well. But anyway, I want to show you guys something here. So before we kick into the bone thing, for the top 100, you have Compound up about 18%, Cosmos, so on and so forth, right? Now, in regards to my watch list, right? I have a big watch list, but wow, Ti-Fi is pumping hard. I'll have to look into that a little bit later. But anyway, as far as the popular standout ones, we were going to cover here what's going on with Bone. And of course, 53% on that 24-hour chart. 7 days, 123%. Some people consider that being parabolic. I would say it's just a really nice, decent pump. You want to call it parabolic, teaches them. So when we click on this to go more further into it, there's a few key things that we want to outline. So for instance, compared to last year, this is incorrect, by the way. It was not up to 4167. That was due to the glitch.
Oh, I remember that CoinMarketCap glitch. Yeah, I remember that one happened.
So just to give you guys a little bit of background on that, so the reality is the highest ever was November, about 314. We're almost close to halfway there already, and it's not even a bull market. So, I mean, for all the people like myself who's like, man, I miss Bone, maybe you still didn't miss it yet. So I'm not trying to get you to FOMO in. God knows I don't want to FOMO into anything. Hold on a second. And, hold on a second. I know it's kind of zoomed in. But, yeah, I just wanted to point that out for people who are wondering about that. Now, back to the 7 days, it all started, like it mentions like 7 days ago. I remember when this was like, I don't know, about 60, 70 cents or something like that. And it's like a nice steady rise. You know what this looks like in a way? I didn't get any. This looks better than the Terrarium launch. Remember how it was just a steady steady incline, right?
Yeah.
This is like even better than that. Way better. All right. So there you have it on that. And then you want to do it for the 1 month. I mean, it's just, we have some really nice, like, especially here. I mean, from the beginning of August to like mid-August, it was just really, really nice. Kind of, you had that nice resistance level. We had a pullback, and then we had absolute blast off. All right. So getting back into what's going on with it. So bone is up 30%. It's actually more than that, as we know. So it says shortly after testing its listing, St. Vincent and the Grenadines top exchange, bluebit.io, which, to be honest, I'm not really super familiar with that. Some of you guys maybe are, but nonetheless, it is a top exchange, and any top exchange to list the likes of Bone, that's a great catalyst, right? So it says announce the governance token of Shiba Inu's ecosystem, Bone, right? Now officially live on its platform. Here it is officially from their tweet. Want to hear some good news? Satoshi Kusama and Shiba Army. Bone is now officially live on trading on Bluebit as of right now. Thank you for all the support, et cetera, right? And then, of course, when we go there, if I zoom in a little bit more on this, you can see how this is all started. You kind of get the gist of what happened with that. But there's a little bit more. It says bluebit.io, a multi-asset trading platform that supports cryptocurrencies, hinted at the listing of Bone in its August 25th tweet addressed to Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama. Quote, a Shiba Inu needs his leash and Bone, right? And again, we're going to get into that whole leash thing too, because guess what? Leash is pumping. It's not a huge parabolic pump or anything like that, but it's pumping. And the thing is with leash, if you have anywhere from 5% or more, it's not like your traditional cryptos, right? So your traditional cryptos, typically speaking, if they're like low market cap and whatnot, if you see 5%, we know that basically means that is consolidation, or as people say, trading sideways. But when it comes to leash, it's totally different. If you have a 5% pump or more with leash, that's very, very significant because of what? Its market cap, and also because the price per coin is very scarce compared to all the other ones. In that regard, hold on a second.
I want to just point out a couple of super chats, Max.
Oh, nice. Okay, that works.
Let me just get into that real quick. Thank you, Crypto Mike, for the $2 donation. Yes, that's it. And we pointed out the right Twitter one. I think that's what he was saying.
Excuse me.
That's all right. Salamander in Space, thank you for the $2 donation. XDC, yeah, you know me. 512,000 coins. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Thank you to Michael Cornwell. He says, thank you. He didn't say put it in your pipe and smoke it, but I added that in for a little bit of flavor. Legrand Commission, thank you for the $2. You already rounded it up. Laugh out loud. That channel is up and active. The Spanish channel. Nice. Crypto Talk Now in Espanol. I'll tell you a funny story. Before we started our Spanish channel, before BitBoy Crypto did, we just haven't done anything with it. But BitBoy Crypto started a Spanish channel. I'm one of the OGs of his channel, his Spanish channel. I'm one of the first few hundred that joined. It's kind of funny, just a fun fact. All right, so let's go back to what you were talking about, Max. Sorry about that. I just wanted to recognize.
No. I'm glad you caught it because super chats should take priority because that's the whole point of super chat. So thank you for that, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Larry does too. All of us do.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
you have to share your screen, because I messed it up.
No, that's okay. I also unshared it because I didn't want to do that whole endless window thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was mentioning, guys, if it's 5% or more, typically speaking, that's trading sideways. But leash is the exception. Again, it's more of a scarce token. It's looked upon as being the Bitcoin of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. You guys know the drill. All right, so then there's this. SHIB developer replied, sure does, Bluebit. What do you think? SHIB Army. Bluebit then rounded off the Twitter discourse stating, we could make it happen. What do you think? SHIB Army. Shortly after listing Shiba Inu on his platform in the early part of August, the newly launched Bluebit exchange posted a tweet likewise, tagging Satoshi Kusama, confirming the listing of the top meme cryptocurrency while teasing Bone's listing. So it is kind of a classic case of buy the rumor. literally they gave you the rumor of what was going to happen, and then they immediately followed it up. So it's not quite buy the rumor, sell the news. A little bit of both. Anyway, so Bluebit Dio asked in a tweet, Satoshi Kusama, we've listed SHIB. What do you want to do? What do you want to see Bone listed now? The Shiba Inu developer replied an affirmative yes. That'd be awesome, right? Of course he's going to say that. So Exchange continues to increase support for Bone. As they shared on the official SHIB Twitter handle, the Singapore-based MEXXC exchange, in collaboration with Bone, Shiba Swap has announced a prize pool of, listen to this, 5,555 Bone to eligible users who participate in the sign-up, deposit, and trade event. There's similar type of events going on with the likes of KuCoin. This is nothing new, but it's still a nice thing to see. As reported, like it says from USA Today, MEXC Global continues to expand support of the Shiba Inu ecosystem after initially adding Bone support in January. Swishair, a leading Estonian exchange, and Canada-based crypto payments platform FCF Pay are among the crypto exchanges that have listed the full Shiba Inu trifecta, which are SHIB, Bone, and Leash. Do you want to say something, or so are you clicking? Okay.
What's that?
I was just thinking, I didn't know if you're clicking because you want to say something.
No. Did you hear my pen clicking?
Oh, I just thought that was you trying to chime in because I can't see.
No. What I was doing was I just gave Crypto Mike his wrench. He asked me for a wrench, and so nice. I went and did that. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to. There was some weird stuff going on in the chat, so I was kind of reading all the comments that were going on. I'm sorry, I kind of lost track of that because there was some back and forth banter going on. But yeah, no problem. Go ahead. Yeah, I gotta stop clicking my pen. It's a bad habit. I kind of fidget with stuff. You know what? I'll use my little squeegee thing instead.
Squeegee. So it says here before we wrap up this particular segment, yeah, a lot of times I'll read verbatim, but sometimes it is needed. Okay, so a lot of times I do try to summarize things up, but in this case, this is to the point. We need to hear this. So it says the enthusiasm around the asset, as in Bone, remains in place as it's gradually approaching its cap supply of 230 million. In June, the Shiba Inu community overwhelmingly voted in favor of halting all Bone farming upon reaching 230 million minted tokens. We covered this in a recorded video a while back. I did get a lot of views, but that's okay. The remaining 20 million tokens were intended to be saved for Shibarium validators. Bone's maximum supply remains at 250 million tokens, significantly less when you compare it to the likes of Shiba Inu's native token of SHIB. Boosted by positive news, Bone is up 30%, actually way more than that, as we know, like 50 some odd percent. Just double checking. It's actually up, about 50%. So, $1.62. I remember it was a big deal to hit $1. Like this thing, if we keep it up at this, it's going to be well past $2. We get into a bull run, guys, we're going to be back up to all-time highs for this. So shout out to all those who came in at a very low level. Technically speaking, depending on your size bag, Bone in itself could have made you a millionaire. And shout out to everybody who recognized that. That's pretty awesome that you recognize that particular opportunity. Last but not least, it says at $1.34 against a backdrop of other crypto assets, which traded in the red at press time, given the current market sell-off, as we know. So that is it in regards to Bone. There's something else I want to share with you guys before I just kick it back to the comments I think you would appreciate. And that is some of this right here. Now, of course, some of you guys are asking about, I think it was maybe shout out to Tim Shea or whoever it was. I basically feel Shibarium is really, really close. It makes sense. We were hoping that we would have the AAA game basically around this time. We didn't get that yet. We've always heard the idea that Shibarium could drop sometime in August. Let's face it, we're already at the end of August. Will it get delayed to mid to late September? I don't know. Maybe they just want it to come out when the bull market comes back. You got to keep in mind that might be a good idea. But nonetheless, look at this. This was also posted today. Shout out, of course, to Watcher News. Will Shibarium burn 111 trillion Shiba Inu tokens every year? And with that said, I hope so. That would be great because that would create what? The scarcity that we need. Currently, we only see that in the likes of Bone and also Leash. If that happens for Shiba Inu, man, Mr. Maximus here is going to be so glad that he has 1,013,000,000 of the Shiba Inu coins, and you're gonna be glad too if you happen to be, as they would say, a diamond handing type of person. Now, it goes on to mention Shibarium documentation is expected to release next month, and investors are eager to see what's in store for the Layer 2 network. Reports state that Shibarium might integrate an inbuilt burn portal that will constantly remove Shiba Inu tokens out of circulation. That sounds great. Give me more. I love hearing all this, right? Shibarium might charge a nominal transaction fee for gas and use the fee to burn SHIB tokens and reduce the supply. Now, for all those people who say, oh, no, we mean these fees for gas, keep in mind, this is for the Layer 2, right? Shibarium is supposed to be a Layer 2 solution. But that said, the gas fees will be significantly lower compared to classic ERC20, currently, what Shiba Inu is currently part of. It says, in addition, Shiba Inu's Discord moderator Queenie, wow, what a name, revealed a hypothetical estimation earlier this year that the burn portal could remove 111 trillion SHIB tokens out of circulation each year. And again, I'm totally fine with that. These are things that you want to hear, especially if you're an investor of Shiba Inu. So you can read Queen's hypothetical calculation about the burn portal here. Let me see if that shows up. Okay, so yeah, you can go to Twitter if you want to read more about it. Just look up basically SHIB Queenie. Really easy to remember. You can read all the nitty gritty if you want all the more detailed stuff about it in that regard. But it mentions that, she estimates that the burn portal will be a game changer. Yeah, absolutely. That could make, listen to this, guys. I know this is all what you've been waiting for. That could make Shiba Inu head towards a penny. And for me, if Shiba Inu hits a penny, okay, that is $10 million for Senor Maximus. And that's just one part of my portfolio, right? If it hits half a penny, I'm a millionaire off of Shiba Inu. But for me personally, I'm a realist. I do see Shiba Inu hitting 3 zeros and a 1. That's 100,000 for me. If it's a 2, that's 200,000 for me. I'm rooting for a 2. I'm a realist. So with that said, that is the latest in regards to what's going on with Shiba Inu's ecosystem, Shibarium, so on and so forth. I think I have one last part, but we recovered that, where you can't Shibarium could be released soon. So with that said, I'm going to kick it back to Larry. Thank you very much.
The dream is still alive. Look into Shiba's eyes. Can you see the 1 cent happening? I can't sing that song. I can only rap. All right, but it's just it's kind of appropriate. We need someone to sing it, though. All right. Meow. Cool Cat Crypto. I need a ball scratcher.
Oh, boy. Well, be careful with that because, Legrand could make an NFT.
And you know what they have? They actually have imitation balls for cats and dogs. They're called neuters or something. Noodles? No, neuters.
Noodles?
It's to build confidence in your dog. They have fake balls basically for your dog. If your dog has been not circumcised, but
oh my gosh, this is went out the whole deep end.
They've been neutered. If your dog has been neutered, they have neuters. They're little things. They're fake prosthetic balls for their dogs. I swear to God, the guy became a millionaire making these things years ago. And every time I tell the story, no one believes it. I have to look it up and prove it, but it's true. It'll give you confidence. I believe. It'll give them confidence. Tim Shea. People make money with weird stuff. Hey, William, Salamander Space, Max, get a butt scratcher. Cool Cat.
I don't know. I don't know about a butt scratcher, but maybe.
I don't think he wants to do that on
camera. I don't know if Legrand is comfortable with making an NFT out of you guys. So,
Oh man. Crypto Talk Now VR. Can I eat dessert for breakfast? Regarding the riddle of the day, Monday Night Max. Hashtag.
There you go.
Cool Cat. All right. DAG may be better than HBAR tech-wise, but I suggest buying both.
I don't even know about DAG, to be honest, but I do know a little bit about HBAR. Right on.
Crypto Burger. Not to be confused with cheeseburger. My SHIB is banging. My bone is... Oh, no. Let me back up. My SHIB is banging. My bone is swagging. Even my pet Shiboshi's hanging. That's how my crypto jewels jangling.
You got to get with
They really like me
Selmo
read this
Fudd
stuff.
and be like the Crypto Talk Now rap and duo. That'd be cool.
That's funny.
Those were pretty good rhymes, my friend. Thank you.
Remember they used to have like those rap battles like years ago, or like they would have like freestyle raps back and forth. They could do something like that, like some kind of a contest.
Yeah, like Larry, I think you're a little hard on the Beaver. So was Eddie Haskell, Molly and Miss Cleaver. Remember what movie that's from?
No, but I hear you saying it a lot. Which movie was it again?
8 Mile, man. 8 Mile.
Okay.
Yeah, Proof is also in it from D12. He ended up getting killed. It sucks, but yeah.
Mentalect, XRP, XDC, XLM, Algo, HBAR, Quant, then XSP, ALBT, EWT, Cello, and VET.
Some good picks there.
Yeah, Mentalect, XLM was most likely a security, but when the price drops, if the SEC sued XLM, I will buy even more XLM.
Oh, man, if that happens, it'll be dirt cheap. Yeah, that's a good point.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto.
It's already dirt cheap, though. It's already pretty cheap, but I mean, that would probably cause it to tank to a penny.
Yeah, and let's see. Purple Radioactive. Jeff Bezel has been buying a lot of crypto lately, so expected to go up, and he also put a $2 billion in the Shiba metaverse.
Nice.
Mr. B. I can't see what his avatar is, but welcome, Mr. B. I haven't seen you.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Instead of Oscar the Grouch, is Oscar the Ounce, as in, yeah, you got to get with Mike Cornwell, man. Anyway.
Is it something to do with cannabis?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. B. I love how when a great project is in the works and has all going for it, we have all these people throwing it under the bus, and all coins have lost wallets. You never hear about it.
Yeah, true.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto, 200 trillion easy.
You're something else. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. Jeff Pruden. Whoa.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto without breaking a sweat. Cassius, don't call me Cassius Clay, but Cassius Space with the chicken. I think Saitama V2 has a chance to make a move if they just continue getting their act together.
Yeah, I was thinking about mentioning them. I might as well mention them. I mean, I did see I'm gonna double check this, but if I'm not mistaken, yep, there it is. Saitama V2 is having a 13.5%. If you want to call it this, I guess this is a pump for Saitama. So 13.5%. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So
Crypto Burger. Wow. Oh my God. OMG. Mrs. Michael April Crypto Mike Cornwell. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone had a beautiful day. She's dropping
you too, flowers. April. You too.
Mentalect, 300 trillion crypto market is the floor for crypto. And most value will be concentrated into less than 40 digital assets. He's foreseeing the future. Purple Radioactive. I feel like nobody cares what I have to say. If I'm giving hints, crypto is more bullish than bearish. Mr. B, People
care what you say. I mean, that's why we're saying it. If we didn't care what you say, why would we read the comment? But I see what you're saying.
Mr. B, I believe that all the rebels have already put this into consideration. They are 100 times smarter than you and I.
I'm cool with that. I hope that's the case because I want them to be 100 times smarter than you or I because that means we all win.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto. Isn't Raul Paul a drag queen? No, that's RuPaul. Oh, man. Meow. He is into crypto too, I guess. No, it's a different guy. Purple Radioactive. Reason B is Fed is bluffing. They can't raise any basis points in this hyperinflation scenario with food and gas. It will put us in a recession. A recession is what he means. Selmo FUD. What is the time frame to see the 300 trillion market cap? Well, Raul said 10 years is what he's saying.
I'm thinking 5 to 10 years, personally. it just makes sense because I mean, even with the United States coming in at the, like as I always say in the recorded videos, the last one that will show up to the party, the big party, will be the United States. What I'm referring to when it comes to this whole ISO 222 compliancy, right? U.S. is going to be the final one. That's 2025. So anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Now, my hope, like a lot of you guys, is the U.S. will recognize, wow, look what is going on with all these other countries, how this is really making sense for them. Why are we waiting to 2025? And then they do what? They jump ahead of the line. That could happen, but I'm a realist and I'm going to say 5 to 10 years. And some people might say, well, you're out of your mind, Max. That's not going to happen in 10 years. Well, again, that's just how I feel about it. So we can all agree to disagree on that.
Purple intergalactic radioactive. Go look in our history when situations like this happen, reasons why the Fed does not do anything with inflation this bad. True facts. Tim Shea says, nice salamander. L1NC, perhaps, North Carolina.
Link.
Oh.
Like that's old Link from like Legend of Zelda. Get it?
Oh, okay. Link, sorry. Anyone in here who is staking with Luna Classic DAO that can tell me how much they made in rewards per million tokens staked?
Can't. I was borderline ready to make a video about Luna Classic DAO. And then I saw a lot of negative things. And I was like, I don't know if I want to touch that right now. You know what I mean? Because, it's one thing to have a good balance of people. They're like, yeah, you know what? I can report great things on this. But when you see 90% of negative comments, I didn't want to touch that, my friend. So, yeah, anybody help them out? Anybody into Luna Classic DAO? They can verify, if they did well with the rewards and so on. Help him out. Help a brother out.
Mr. B. My B stands for believe in God and life.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, cool. Thank you.
Iron Lux Trader, welcome back. Iron Lux Trader. Purple radioactive. Fed ain't doing anything. They're also using the new moon as them crashing it. And they place themselves in the way where the new moon will come up. Come read the signs. The signs. Crypto Mike, thanks for coming in purple. Purple coming in hot. Purple intergalactic radioactive. Read the damn signs. Okay. Oh my God. I can't believe that we're talking about astrology because I had somebody here the other day that was trying to tell me about astrology. Okay. What sign are you? I'm Aquarius. And yeah. Okay. Purple radioactive. Read the damn signs. Crypto is like water. When the new moon comes around, crypto goes down. When the full moon comes around, crypto goes up. Wow. I never knew that. We need to have something instead of crypto bubbles, apparently. We need to have like some astrological charts and stuff. Purple intergalactic radioactive. This is reality of crypto. Meow. Hey, Legrand. What's Iron? Laugh out loud. Or no, who's Iron? Iron Lux Trader? Where's Edward? He's here. Tim Shea, Legrand, Crypto Mike. Next bull run is utility. That's going to blow like no other. We never seen a utility run before. Legrand Commission. Keep reading Larry and Max. Cool Cat Crypto. Just meow. Just in case Ricky is here under a fake name. He's farting on the way. Oh, my God. Mr. B.
I mean, if he's going to come in, he might as well just come in under the name of Toxic Whale Ricky and get it over with.
Mr. B, it seems this guy is coming up with problems that I'm sure are already been talked about, and I'm sure they have a plan for the coin. All right. Purple intergalactic radioactive Shiba Inu army. Shiba army. Meow. Need for Speed is a solid movie starring Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
I didn't see it, but I was a fan of the Need for Speed video games. Particularly Need for Speed Underground. I always thought they should have made Underground 3, but yeah.
Cool Cat Crypto Meow. Legrand Commission. Believe me, Luna Classic is going to the moon.
I believe you, man. We got to be real about stuff. 50X's moon. Okay. Hold on a second. So do you want to read maybe a couple more comments and we'll kick it back into the next segment?
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go through just a couple more real fast. Let's see. But 3 zeros. Nope. Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk. I hope you're right, Legrand. Vamos. Luna Classic. Vámonos, muchachos. Legrand Commission. Be patient. Mr. B, have a great night. That's it. And I think just because a guy, Crypto Bike, who I've never seen on YouTube, says it will happen doesn't mean it will. Well, everybody has
right. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we should be critical of a lot of things. I mean, come on, it's Luna Classic. So, I mean, it's we're all hoping, of course, that, it's going to be our lotto ticket. Some people feels like it, it's a great investment, but it is something that should be addressed, to say the least. That is definitely a concern. It's like as the saying goes, math don't lie, so that's just the way I feel about it. But, I respect your opinion on that.
I have a dirty little secret. It's probably good that you haven't seen Mike Cornwell on YouTube, because most of the people on YouTube, like me, we really don't know what the hell we're doing. I'm just a paid actor, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Not a non-paid actor. All right. Yeah. So have a good night. All right. So let's go to the news with the rest of what we got.
Sure. So, right. One thing that has been brought up quite a bit actually is this right here. You did see, for instance, I'm going to bring it up as we speak. Hold on. So when I look at my watch list, for instance, I see the things that are pumping the most, right? Bone, Shiba Swap, Voyager, right? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, okay, Voyager is pumping again. What is going on with Voyager, right? And for instance, there's this that was published recently. It says crypto collapse. Celsius sues KeyFi, BlockFi's FTX deal, Saramucci's Skybridge, Voyager suit, 3AC going to jail. I mean, it's like it kind of hits every single aspect of this, right? But when we go a little bit further down, actually, I'm not going to get into the Celsius. The one I want to get into for you guys, because I don't want to read everything verbatim, is this right here in regards to Voyager Digital, right? So, for instance, it says Voyager's key employee retention program pays out for 38 employees are going ahead. Through the unsecured creditors committee, negotiated the amounts down. The employees are mainly in accounting and IT. None are executives. The payments will be 22.5% of each employee's annual salary. I mean, just kind of interesting stuff. But check this out. It says Voyager has asked the court to pause or throw out the lawsuit against investor Mark Cuban. Remember, he was in hot water not that long ago, but my attitude was like, it's Mark Cuban. You really think anything bad, significantly bad, is going to happen to him? Mm-mm. Not really, for the most part. But anyway, so that lawsuit against Mark Cuban and CEO Stephen Ehrlich, I claim Voyager had done a Ponzi. Well, Celsius did a Ponzi, and some people felt as though Voyager did something similar. But did they? That's the whole key thing. Did they really do that? Well, their argument is that the bankruptcy protections against lawsuits should extend to key figures in the company. With the lawsuit against Ehrlich and Cuban tied together, the company wants the court to throw out the case. That's why I really wasn't really too worried about it to begin with when it came to Mark Cuban. But anyway, it says the response is only pages 1 through 12. The other 199 pages are just exhibits. You can look into yourself if you're that type of person. To me, I'm not that bored. No offense. It says, as well as FTX, Binance, and Coinbase are also hoping, as we know, to buy whatever's left of Voyager. Now, with that said, I have mentioned, maybe Larry mentioned, I can't remember, but either the case, here at Crypto Talk Now, we mentioned quite a few times. I'm totally cool with the whole idea of this dragging out just a little bit longer, because if anything, it creates more and more of that pressure cooker effect for that demand. And as a result, you will see these random bursts of pumps with the likes of Voyager. And that's totally cool with me. I want to see not just resistance lines of consolidation. I want to see us get to a higher level and achieve those levels. And then if we get a bull run, or crypto winter is completely over with, then I'm like, wow, we caught it at the right time. So it says, and apparently there are some other players, like you mentioned, Voyager's own VGX token went up on the news, which it did. And I love this reference because everything is stupid. If you want to read the CoinDesk response and that, you're more than welcome to do so. I actually will pull it up just for you guys on reference. Check it out if you haven't done so. It says Binance FTX among crypto players in the hunt. Voyager Digital Assets as Coinbase backs out sources. We covered this a little bit a while ago. But nonetheless, I wanted to bring that to you guys in that regard. The next thing I'm going to kick it to, Larry, are you cool? You just kick it to the next segment, more of the news, or you want me to kick it back to the comments?
I think we just jump back into the news, keep going because
okay.
Yeah, I think we just keep going.
All right, so that's fine. So for instance, there's this right here, not Shibarium. We talked about that.
Was it the one? I see you have a tweet from Believes. I have.
That's the one. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say this. Oh, shoot, you have it up there? Yeah, save me on that one because I lost that one.
Yeah, hold on. I'll share it for you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing then.
Share. I got it right here. Window. Yep.
All right, so can you just click on the actual pic?
This one here?
Yeah.
All right, this is from this. We should give them credit real quick. This is thank you to Believes Crypto for this chart right here. And it's about Luna Classic. But yeah, go ahead. Take it away, Max.
Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to Bleeze. He did a good job of outlining this. And the main reason why I wanted to share this with you guys, not just because it was Bleeze, but because, I mean, he does a very good job of highlighting. I mean, come on, guys. Look how nice that pennant is. I mean, that's beautiful, right? So it says Terra Luna Classic. This is, of course, quoted by Bleeze. Might have a breakout. 4 candles outside the symmetrical triangle and a 1 4-hour candle. A little more confirmation. And remember, the only real resistance here was around 0.001337. That's funny. If you guys are into gaming back in the day, what does that spell? It spells elite, aka elite. Anyway, that's really old. Anyway, after that, we are creating new levels on something that was way higher before. So, I mean, I had to give you guys something kind of just make you a little bit happy. Shout out again, of course, to Bleeze in regards to that for highlighting this. Got to have some kind of good news. I mean, it seemed like it was a little bit of bad news with the whole thing with the, the things that we talked about earlier, especially with what Mike Cornwell mentioned and so on. So I just want to share that with you guys. That actually is it in regards to what I saw with Luna Classic, but it's worthy to look at. At the time I saw this earlier today, this was posted about 3 hours before I saw it, so that was roughly around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think he posted this like right around 2 o'clock, so it's still fairly new. It'd be interesting to see what it is. I'm sure some of you guys on the post show, maybe Emery Vincent might highlight it again. I know you guys are usually into that, but nonetheless, I will kick it back to Larry. And if anything, we might wrap up the show here in a little bit.
All right, let's see. Let's go back. I think what we'll do is, so that's all the news you covered. Let's just go through these comments really fast. I don't think we're going to read them all, but I'll just I'm just trying to find my spot. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Mr. B. Sorry, I'm like way off. Trying to find it. Believe me, Luna Classic, go research. All right, so there's a lot going on with Crypto Mike responding to Mr. B. I'm just going to flash them all up on the screen because we're a little behind. I gave you the wrench. Coochie Boy, what's up, Coochie Boy? Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's just see if there's anybody here that we hadn't said hello to, and we'll just kind of flash them up there.
Hold on just a second. Did we ever get to where Salamander drops a $2 super chat? He says XTC at 512,000 coins.
Yeah.
Cornwell, thanks. And there's another one that says Legrand Commission. LOL, that channel is up and active.
No, I didn't get a Legrand Commission.
All right, let me highlight that so you don't lose your spot.
All right.
And I apologize, Legrand. We didn't see that immediately. Please give us the benefit of the doubt. So let's see. Oh man, I can't even pull it up. We're so far behind. Boy. That's weird. It doesn't show. There it is. Legrand, thanks again for the $2 super chat. LOL, that channel's up and active. Yeah, he's referring to the Spanish one, I think.
Yeah. That's what I was going down to try to find it. I'm going to pull that up for you in a second. Legrand Commission.
Thanks Legrand.
$2. The channel's up and active. So that's way down here. Let's see. Here it is. Boom. Hablamos Crypto Ahora.
I'm going to have to go there right now. I'll try to go there and subscribe, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
see if I can get it. Won't let me click on that link right now, but I subbed to that earlier today. Vamos. All right. So let's go and do. I'm trying to just. Wow. I'm like really trying to find the comments here. Crypto Mike. All right, so let's just keep going. I'm not sure where we are. Let's see. Boom, boom.
Oh, no.
What?
The thumbnail has my noggin on it.
That's the one that I made?
No, it's...
Oh.
This is funny. Hold on, let me see this.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that's cool. He basically just says everything I say in Spanish. That's awesome.
Oh, he translates it?
We have... Wow.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he has it translated in... What? Are you serious? We already have 578 subscribers?
Really?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hold on,
man.
I got to pull that up.
You got more subscribers than my Maximus Crypto already. That's awesome.
Oh, my God. All right. So
How long has this been up? How long has this been up? La Grande Commission.
Let me see here. Now
I just pull it up, or you want me to pull it up, or
yeah? Can you? I'm trying to type it in on my side. Right. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna sub to it.
Oh, it's not letting me type.
Let me.
Come on, Larry, get with the program. Hablamos Crypto.
There we go.
Is it all one word?
No, it's right. Yeah, just put Hablamos Crypto.
Oh, I found it. Oh my God. You're right. Let me just get it on my side so I can subscribe. Hold on a minute. Thank you for finding it. I found it too. How is it that it has 579? Now I
maybe it's just a need for, people who are Spanish speaking. I mean, that kind of it fits a need, right? It's all about niche.
Yeah.
The niche, whatever you want to call it. So you know what?
All right.
So listen, you guys. Especially Legrand. I'm looking at you, my friend.
I look kind of sad there. We're just looking down.
Look, you're looking at your phone. You're looking, yeah. Okay. Legrand, for real, man. Muchos gracias, muchos gracias, senor. Like, mi amigo. Like, thank you so much, man. I can't thank you enough. Larry can't thank you enough. Even though he's, texting somebody who's very important in his life, he wants you to know that you're important to him.
Is that what it was? I could have been just Googling something. You just want me.
No, I know. I know what's going on. Anyway, we're at the 580. Anybody else that wants to do it, just try to, even if you're not going to watch it, guys, it does help. That's awesome. That is so cool. This is what I'm talking about. You guys are the community. You guys are awesome. The community here that we got is so cool.
That's amazing. I told you guys, I hate to compare myself to God. Go forth and multiply. And everyone did, because they got the Discord, they got the Facebook. Now we have a Spanish channel, and we don't have to do anything. That's what's cool. We don't have to, because we can't possibly do it all. We need everybody else to do it. And then we have our own virtual reality channel.
And then you know what?
Really growing a lot. That's cool.
As soon as you get those 2 videos uploaded, Larry.
I did upload them.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, you did. My bad. So anyway, my bad.
Wait,
so
you said 2 more?
So by the way, my bad. I'll probably put some up more, but you'll upload them tomorrow. My bad. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I was just trying to be like, oh no, I messed up again.
So Legrand, you could be on the lookout for that. But man, I mean, come on, man, community, you guys pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Thank you so much.
Incredible stuff, guys. It's really awe-inspiring. Is that the word? It's humbling to know that you guys are actually taking this show and multiplying it and making it branch out into other areas. Please subscribe to the Crypto Talk Now network sideshows. Everybody has to have a sideshow. It's helpful. So you got to have your shoot. You got to have a side show, because your main show may not always may not have time, or I don't know what I'm saying. You might not have time to watch the show, so go watch one of the other shows, which is connected to this show, sort of. It's in Spanish or whatever. The virtual reality. Let's see. This could be.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
We need to recognize there's another super chat.
Really?
Yeah, I'll highlight that way you don't lose your spot.
I lost my spot anyway.
So shout out to La Grande Commission.
Let's see.
God.
Oh, that's how he got it.
I had my 10,000 subs, guys. That's awesome.
I thought so that it had something to do with his subscriber count, because I thought he might have exposed it to them. Thank you so much, Legrand. I invited my 10,000 subs, guys. That's why. You know what I was wondering? Do you have a program that you can actually take our show every night, put it over on your channel, and translate it in Spanish? So you'll see me moving my lips, but won't come out in English. It'll come out in Spanish. Just
jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like, kung fu movie.
Gracias, amigos.
Yeah.
Welcome to Crypto Talk. I can't do it.
And the Wu-Tang could be dangerous.
Something where it's like way off. Yeah. All right. So they're laughing. Boom. Meow. April.
Wow.
Cool Cat Crypto. April has the strong pimp hand ready to go. Watch it. Watch it, Mike.
Oh boy.
As he says, he's got the pimp hand ready. XXI Gaming Gammon. I'm here for the 1 cent harmony.
I was debating on mentioning on the I was debating on mentioning that on today's show. You know what? It's almost at a penny. Not quite. Actually, you know what? This will be the last thing we pull up before we end the show. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick. 1 cent harmony, right? So let's do it. So you can see my screen, right? That's Saitama, but anyway. 1. Yeah, so it pumped a little bit, like 9%, but I mean, even if this is relief rally, it was at like 1.5 or something like that, right? But I'm still hoping for it to tank down to 1 penny for I can just pick up a bunch of these, because this is going to be one that we're going to look back and be like, you know what? When it's a bull market, you'll be glad that you got some of this. Oh yeah, Maximus. Well, were you glad that you got a bunch of bone? Yeah, I know. Anyway, so there you guys have it.
You got a fan that's back, Max. Hump not dump. Yes, it's Monday, Max. Glad to see you.
All right, well, thank you for that. Let's just keep it respectful is all you got to say. You disrespect me, you disrespect my host. You want to be, keep it classy. That's all I can say.
CTN in SAP de Telemundo. Muchachos. Thank you. Telemundo, laugh out loud. All right, that's it. Max, you get the final word. It is your show. Monday with Max. Go right ahead.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us with Monday night or Monday with Max, which I didn't know was going to happen. That's okay. And then, yeah, I guess it's going to be a Monday and Wednesday thing. I don't know how long that's going to particularly last, but nonetheless, I am excited about it. Glad to be able to do it. The reason why I state that is because I'm contemplating on taking, I know it sounds crazy, another position, possibly of being a basketball coach, believe it or not. So that's only for 7 weeks. And it's just a temporary thing. I can always come back and do the normal thing. I always will be here. It's just that my schedule might change a little bit. But that thing will be roughly in 5 weeks anyway. So if anything, Monday and Max will be around for at least 5 weeks. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up. And we'll be I can't even talk right now. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, for the Max and Larry show tomorrow. And if anything, hold on a second.
Sort of.
I apologize, guys. I'm about
okay?
80. Yeah, I was just seeing I wasn't muted on the other thing. I'm about 80% over this darn thing. I can't wait to get completely rid of it. But I was going to state, guys, I mean, it's been a great show, but I just personally feel that this is, I don't know, it's temporary relief. It's not even like a relief rally. It's just the market tanked so much that we had to have some kind of temporary relief. It's like a little Band-Aid, if you will. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something crazy happen tomorrow. or throughout the rest of the week. Hopefully, Raul Paul is right and ends up, you know, I mean, he said 10 years, but like, let's face it, let's try to get out of this crypto winter as soon as we can. Maybe you guys are still all for accumulating as much as you can, and you just are like, I'm cool with waiting to become a millionaire because I already am one. Whatever the case be. For me personally, I'm tired of crypto winter. Not referring to you, Badir. I'm talking about I am tired of actual crypto winter, right? Let's get the heck out of it.
Thank you to Crypto Talk Now VR for the $2 donation. There is the Discord link for you guys to go there. They're there. Play the intro video for Legrand.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Yeah, that's at least, yeah.
Crank it up a notch or something like that. Kick it up a notch. Here we go. Can you hear it, Max?
Yeah, I was going to say the little kid's going to be like, everybody.
What? Wait.
Everybody, there.
Wait. Oh, the new channel. Shoot. Is this the intro? Or this one? Yeah, this one.
No comprende.
Wait. Here it is. Ready? Oh, wait. I got to change it. Sorry. Hold on. I hate this about StreamYard. I have to actually share it one at a time. Share screen, Chrome tab. Benvenidos. Here it is. Get ready. Feast your eyes on our beloved Hablamos Crypto Ahora. Benvenidos a Hablamos Crypto Ahora. Here you go. Hopefully I pronounced it right.
They had a nice tune. I like that. That was cool.
That's funny.
That was a catchy
now we
tune.
have two Spanish channels. We have one that's not doing anything and then one that does do something. So thank you to Legrand for that.
Yeah, but more than thank you, man. I mean, like, if you knew how thankful I really was, man, like, I give you like a big bro hug, man. Like, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Yeah, that's just so cool, man. I mean, I love you guys, you know.
And
especially
thank you,
Legrand. Thank you.
Yeah, all you guys. Edward Vincent for the Crypto Talk Now VR and the Discord, for all you guys working in there, Hump Not Dump in the Discord, stuff like that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Nah, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to be there tomorrow at 3 p.m. But we'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Tuesdays with, I don't know, Max and Larry.
Tuesdays about what?
Tuesdays with Maury. There was a show called Tuesdays with Maury.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like throwing me another surprise. I'm like, what? What is this?
Tuesdays with Patches.
What are you doing?
All right. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Adios, amigos.